You are free to be whatever you want.
I think I know what I want to be. If I may speak plainly.
You may?
I understand what you said about romance and sensuality. And, well, I want to be there for you. You have been on my mind ever since I first arrived here. I don't know what to call it, but I really care about you.
That blush. Oh, that's cute. Hey all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the CryptidPlays YouTube channel. As you can tell, my VTuber is working today. I have figured it out for the most part, but but you know, I am still getting a cute little PNG tuber also. Anyhow, regardless of that, we are playing Goodbye Robert today, which is part of the Folklore series. It is a submission to the Amare Games Festival of 2025, and it is about Robert, the Kelpie. If you recall him from Bloodlines, he is also Oculus Sinister in Inside the Box and Only When You Sleep. But anyhow, we've opened the cursed box that transports you to the sinister dark realm called the Neverplace. The Chaos Prince tells you salvation awaits within the Chamber of Adoration, but the wild creatures of the dark are deeply attracted to you and long for you to stay with them. Can you make it to the chamber, or will you have to say goodbye to all you are and were? Technically, there is a sort of romance aspect to this. This is intended for mature audiences. There are no explicit scenes, so I will not be age restricting it. Plus, my audience is 99% 18 and older, according to analytics, so yeah. There's 8 endings, and it is fully voiced. So let's see how Robert's time in the Neverplace goes. Alright. Welcome to Goodbye Robert, a short visual novel which is part of the Folklore series. This game was created for Amare Jam and is intended for mature audiences. There are no explicit scenes, but player discretion is strongly advised before continuing. Caution, this game is a significantly darker part of the Folklore series. And I am excited for it. I've been so excited for it ever since Sarah 10 mentioned it. It's fully voice acted, so you'll get some commentary from me, but I am not doing any of the voices. So it's gonna be fun. Oh, here are the content warnings. I'll leave them up for a moment. And let's go. Robert Waterman opened the box. Then he was never seen again.
It would appear you opened the box, Robert Waterman.
Also, I love the fact that Robert, a Kelpie, has the last name Waterman. That's a nice touch. Also, hello, Chaos Prince.
I did what? Where am I?
You are inside the box. There was something very precious inside, but it also contained a trap. But that no longer matters.
I feel like that matters kind of a lot, but whatever you say.
Which box? What are you talking about?
You have already forgotten. I see. Well, I hope that for your own sake, it does not take very long.
What do you mean? What won't take long? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Now, there are 8 endings, so I assume it's 2 per each of the quote-unquote love interests, of which the Chaos Prince is one, so we'll see how to do that. But, I guess we probably get to ask all of these. Let's start with who are you?
I am the prince.
Prince. King Tyr has no children.
That is correct. I am not of Tyr's bloodline. I am the Chaos Prince, the lifeblood of the realm you are in right now. Whilst you are a visitor, would you be so kind as to address me formally?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Forgive me. Prince... What is your name?
Prince will suffice. I do apologize for the formalities. It is not that hierarchy is important to me. It is rather easier for you to use that when speaking with and of me.
Oh, John. I mean, Prince.
But... why?
I can understand that your lack of knowledge troubles you, but aside from knowing you have opened the box, I do not know you. You are not a part of this place. Yet.
Oh boy.
But what am I meant to do?
I have always been here, so I cannot say. But others have come here with the same question, and they always found the answer. Eventually. Might you find yours swiftly?
So, I should probably seek out others like me.
If it pleases you, then you may.
It does please us, Your Highness.
Are there any buildings? Is there anywhere to stay? This place looks... barren.
The Great Sovereign is located in the Chamber of Adoration. It is the safest place in this realm.
Safest. That doesn't mean it's safe, though. It just means it is safer than the rest of the realm.
Beyond that, I find that many different kinds of creatures make their homes in places that they favor. Perhaps you will find somewhere to stay if you explore this realm. Still, I'm afraid I can't stay any longer. I'm fading away.
What? Why are you fading?
You're leaving?
I am a blood echo only. My true self is not in this place. If you are desperate to meet me again, you may summon me. But only at these crossroads.
Oh.
Goodbye, Robert.
Okay, I am gonna get the other choices as well, for posterity's sake, so give me a moment. Alright, what is this place?
It is my home, Robert.
Yes, but what is it?
That isn't what I meant. Where is...
It is your home. For now. If you have no other place to lay your head, then it must be your home from home. Correct?
I suppose it is.
I would not dwell on this matter too much. You will soon find other things to occupy your thoughts. I can understand that your lack of knowledge troubles you, but aside from knowing you have opened the box, I do not know you. You are not a part of this place. Yet.
Alright, now for the final question. I am going to do my first playthrough and at least my first ending completely without the guide, and then I will probably, at least at some point, maybe I'll do a couple of endings, use the guide that Sarah 10 has provided. But yeah, how did I get here?
This repetitive line of thought you have will do little good. What happened before you came here is not important.
You know, I think that it is, but what do I know? I'm just a spectator.
Of course it is. Why do I feel like I can't remember anything?
Goodbye, Robert.
Wait! Gone. I don't think I'd be able to summon him without at least trying to find my way. So where do I go from here?
This is going to be a bit like Only When You Sleep, where we choose at the crossroads where to go, who to meet. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, all of the love interests are love interests, kind of. They're cute. I'm sure they're not all fantastic, but still, I'm looking forward to meeting all of them. Alright. A place unknown, I kinda wanna go to the tiger. I love tigers.
This chamber of adoration. Where could it be? I feel like I've been out in these wilds for so long, and I haven't seen anything even resembling a house.
Now heading towards a grove.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I got here.
That's a good question. I don't know how long it's been either, sir. Well, you didn't ask a question, but it's implied.
The atmosphere here, it's different somehow.
Oh, it's pretty.
Robert?
Oh, cute. I believe Hyunwoo is non-binary. Don't quote me on that, but we will find out.
Are you the seer and medium of the mythic court?
I am?
Robert Waterman! Oh, I knew it! That's a relief.
They're so cute. I like them. I hope they're one of the nicer choices.
What is? Me? Why would I be a relief to you?
Well, I'm so glad you found me rather than anyone else. Time really does fly like an arrow around here.
It's true.
I've never met someone with such interesting clothes. I wonder which country they're from. I've never seen this in Ira or Alba.
I don't know what Korea would be called in this era.
I'm so sorry. We've never met before. You must be thinking of someone else.
I can't confuse you for anyone else. You're just like you described.
How do they know him?
How I described? What do you mean? And how did you even get here?
I don't rightly know.
Huh?
But know that I'm your friend. Have you totally forgotten me? The Kumiho said that can happen, but...
This poor creature must be so confused. I don't want to upset them. They seem vulnerable. I can't leave them here alone. I can't stay for very long. I have somewhere to be. Would you like to come with me?
Go somewhere with you? I've been waiting so long for this. Yes! I'd love to. Can I take your hand? Maybe you'll remember me if we stroll together.
I don't think there's an ending with them at the moment, but let's say yes anyhow.
Of course you can.
So, where are we going?
Where...
What's up?
Is Robert shy?
Nothing. I'm just a bit parched. Sorry, we're going to the Chamber of Adoration.
Adoration? Oh, I wonder which word that is in my homeland.
Oh, it means when you really like someone.
Ah, like how I feel about you, Robert.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Oh, maybe it's too heavy a word. Oh, no, I'm not so sure. I admire you. It sounds the same.
Ah, the blushing. I love these illustrations with the pattern and the white lines for the facial expressions. That little blush is so cute on both of them.
It's quite different, but that's a very kind thing to say, nonetheless.
Oh, well, of course. Just give me a second. I must get something.
Off they go. How strange. The vegetation here is so unique. What a beautiful mix. I've never seen flowers like these before.
I'm back. Please, you go first.
Water?
The water here is clean, I promise.
Oh, thank you so much. Sorry to impose.
Don't talk like that. Friends don't impose. Don't worry so much.
Thanks. It's refreshing. Sorry for not remembering you. You're so kind to me, and if we have met, I don't even remember your name.
Oh, you really can't remember me, huh? My name is Hyunu. Let's not worry about the small details. We'll just make friends again. Although, maybe met isn't quite right.
Yanu. Okay, so you don't really say the W. Good to know, because I don't know Korean pronunciations very well.
Oh, did you know? My name means divine intervention. Very dramatic, isn't it?
Very.
Well, my name means bright fame. I'm not bright, nor famous.
That's a wonderful name. I think you're very bright. I'm an arcane scholar, so I like learning languages.
Oh.
Wait, you told me that. In our letters, you signed off with Hangugo. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You're my letter friend.
Oh, that's so cute. Pen pals.
At the castle, I remember receiving your letters. The raven, he brought them to me.
It was a fox for me, but still. Do you remember when you said Sean was a worrywart? It reminded me of my Halmoni.
Your grandmother, that's right. Do you recall that Morrigan reminded me of your father?
Cute.
Oh, yes! The Witch of the Black Rock. She was so good at making people... Oh, what was that word you taught me? Soggy?
I could see it.
Yes, that's right. Hyunwoo. After exchanging letters for so many years, I get to meet you. But why are you here?
Well, I can't remember.
Not a coincidence.
I know what you mean. I have gaps as well.
But we could both meet, at least. A little comfort in this darkness.
Absolutely. Oh, Hyunwoo, let's go right now. We'll...
Oh no. Why are their feet trapped?
Your legs.
I can't move them past this point. The exit is right there, but... Now that I think about it, I've been too scared to go too far away from this spot. Everywhere else seemed so much darker. Does that mean I can't leave?
Yeah.
I can stay with you. Hyunwoo, I don't want to leave you here.
But if I'm stuck, we can't both end up trapped here.
Hyunwoo,
Maybe if you go to the chamber place you mentioned, you could get help.
You're right. Maybe I can find someone to come back with me, and I can get you out of here.
Maybe, but Robert, if you find a way out before then, you should go without me.
No! Not without my trusty pen pal.
Absolutely not. Now that I've remembered you, I can't forget you again.
Heck yeah. Robert has his priorities straight. We know that he doesn't get out, but still. Poor guy, becoming Oculus Sinister.
Meeting you was enough. Take care of Sean if you make it back home. Maybe write a letter to my Harmony. Tell her that I'm fine. I can't have her worrying.
I'll come back. I promise you.
I really hope so. The Kumio was right. He was sent here after all. I don't regret my choice, though. I was so happy to see him. He was as kind as I thought he'd be. Even if it is our last time. Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad I met you.
They're so cute.
I can't find this chamber anywhere I go. I feel like I've been walking for days, if not weeks. I've forgotten so much, but I haven't forgotten about the chamber. Or that prince I met when I first arrived. He said I could summon him, but how do I do that? And what was he? A blood echo. Should I spill some blood? Would that be enough?
Ooh, that's tough. I do want to get an ending with him, but maybe not yet. Let's continue onward for now.
I should keep going. I'm not sure who I can trust. The prince doesn't seem evil, but...
Robert's eyes are already changing, by the way.
And so I walk, and so I run. No chamber, bed, or house or home. No moon, no sun, no stars to see. I wander far and near, but free.
Pain in his voice. Oh my god.
I could not bear to see him suffer for much longer. So, I had the Neverplace take his grief away, memory by memory, piece by piece.
Question mark years later. Is he rotting?
This place is so peculiar. It is like a night without end, though I have become accustomed to it, I suppose. The crossroads. I wonder why it's called that. A strange name when there are no roads. I have not seen the prince for a very long time. I don't remember much of the mundane realm or of our encounters in the past, but I have never forgotten the prince himself. This place stole things from me and gave me things I don't want. But there is little I can do now. Who I was fades away, but I know I am a Kelpie, a trickster of the water.
This is disturbing.
It's funny. I haven't thought about such things as of late. But no matter. I suppose I will stroll as I always do. The prince told me to find the Chamber of Adoration. If I resist the temptations of the other creatures who live here, he may appear to me again. At least this crossroads can help me place myself in the endless night. So where should I go from here?
Oh God, Robert. Oh dear. Let's go to the Black Water.
The Black Water? I don't recall this place. I wonder what I might see here. I haven't been near a stream in a while. It'd be nice to shut this.
I don't think you want to go into this stream, just saying.
Humanoid form. A woman in the water. That's very strange. I can't recall the last time I saw someone else. Good evening to you, dear lady.
Such a courteous stranger comes to the Blackwater. How fortunate!
Oh, she's fairer than I expected her to be. But she's a river hag and, well, according to folklore, she'd be the lucky one, not I.
Still.
Though I am more interested in the character of people rather than their looks. I'm sure she'd be eager to help me in exchange for a little flattery and affection. I could have my way with her, or she might have her way with me. River hags can be exciting like that. Should I partake in the little excitement? Or press on?
Oh me, oh my. Sure, we can stay with her. Will you flirt? Sure.
Girls like her like a compliment. I'm sure she'll be more forthcoming if I show my disarming side.
Robert, I think this place is twisting you a bit.
Am I not the fortunate one? Such a fair face and pleasing tone. What do you call yourself?
Such pleasant words. But what a cruel man you are, leading me along in such a way. I know I am no prize, and I also know your type, water horse.
She may not be his type, but she is quite nice looking. I think she's beautiful.
And how cruel you are, for assuming all I take into consideration are looks. It would please me greatly if you might think a little better of me.
Now, that rebuttal caught me off guard. You are either very clever to think so fast, or very foolish to genuinely find me likable.
If I might stay a little while longer, you might find out which one I am.
Oh, this is becoming interesting. You have my attention.
Might I have your name, too? Maybe I am asking too much of you, milady.
Jenny, that's what they call me here. I did enjoy our little flirtation just now. Might we talk a while longer?
Well, if she's enjoying our flirting, maybe it'd be worth sticking around. Things have gotten...
Robert, she looks like she's going to devour you, but sure.
boring on the road to the chamber. The constant traveling is irksome. Of course, it would be lovely to speak to such a charming woman of the water.
It would be so lovely for me to converse with a mythic of the loch. Join me, won't you?
I recall no loch, but Kelpies do love the water. And of course I will. It's so dark in here. You must lose a lot of things.
I have never lost something I have truly missed. So, why did you come here?
Here specifically. You are here to find the Chamber of Adoration and the Chaos Prince. Good fortune, I suppose. In all of my travels, I do not remember seeing this place before now.
Oh? So you're a traveler of the Neverplace?
Yes, that's right.
How long have you traveled across the realm?
More than perhaps I ought to. If I had known you were in the Blackwater, I might have settled long ago.
Oh, Kelpies are so charming when they wish to be. And insincere.
If it pleases you, could I stay for quite a while longer? I can show you my sincerity.
I feel like a third wheel here, my goodness.
Oh, can you indeed? You would do it freely?
Willingly.
Then, by all means. And perhaps I might show you my sincerity too.
Is this what you want? Was I bewitched just now? What's going on? The creatures of this place sometimes forget to ask. They beguile by their nature. They do not all mean ill, but they do forget etiquette. You were with Jenny, and on the cusp of a damning outcome. It is unclear if you were bewitched or not, but the Chaos Prince tells me consent is the most important of liberties that creatures possess. This place can strip away the soul and leave only base instincts behind.
Oh dear.
The pressured or forced change is also meaningless. It is hollow and tyrannical. The Chaos Prince is wise, isn't he? You will forever be changed by this decision. Do you wish to say goodbye to the Robert that you were? Or will you continue on your journey to the chamber?
Screw it. Let's say yes. We want to say goodbye.
I am tired of traveling without end. I may remember myself, then forget, and then remember over and over again. Is this the first time we have had this conversation? Will this bring an end to the cycle of forgetting and remembering and forgetting again? Yes, this will finish it. Then I want to stay with Jenny. I want to be another me. There is no judgment concerning your decision. No shame. Nothing holds you back here. Become what you want to be. I will.
Robert Waterman, you are free to be whoever you want. May you find joy in the Neverplace. Become the teeth and serve the sovereign.
Now the Kelpie is with me, forever at peace, all thanks to the black water and the teeth. We are like a pair of jaws, he and I.
It is strange how much I used to worry. I don't know what I worried about, but now nothing troubles me. Jenny and I are lovers eternal. I will go to the depths of the black water for her, for she is a treasure I will admire.
Oh, my dear Kelpie, look. Another wanderer is here.
A wanderer. I see.
My dear Robert, you have quite the aesthetic. I like it. Rather goth.
You are so very placid these days, my love. My love. I think she likes men. Perhaps you can bite her with your new teeth.
Men she may like, but my love, you can steal every heart.
That is your own view, my sweet. However, I think she might prefer you.
Maybe we can change her mind. It would be so beautiful if we were all together.
I like that, my dear Kelpie. Perhaps we can let her choose. Bring her down to the depths so she can be with me. With us.
I shan't be long, darling Jenny. This wanderer should be honored, for they'll see the most beautiful treasure in the whole of the Neverplace.
It's kind of sweet in its own way, I guess. Ending 4, a ride with a Kelpie. If folklore knowledge serves, don't ever ride on a Kelpie. From what I remember, you get stuck to them and get dragged down into the depths and eaten. I used to be kind of obsessed with this kind of folklore, so... anyhow, on to the next ending. Alright, I'm gonna try my luck with Jenny again, because I think we can get an ending with her from the from an early on interaction too, so back to the black water.
If there is one place I'll find comfort, it's near water. Surely a Kelpie can find some rest there. I wish I could remember why I'm here. Is that a woman? Excuse me,
Such a courteous stranger comes to the black water. How fortunate.
Jenny? Jenny, is that you?
Oh, obviously he forgot himself, in the previous ending, but it's kinda neat to know they were at least acquaintances beforehand.
Jenny, I may have had that name once upon a time. Won't you come stay a while and sit closer to me? Might we talk?
Ginny, don't you remember me? Don't you remember yourself? I'm Robert Waterman. We were friends once. We met in the waters of Linlithgow Loch. Before when? I was sent away to work for King Tyr. Before I ended up in this place.
So they were friends when he was pretty young. Poor guy.
King Tyr? That sovereign has no power here, Robert. Is that a comforting thought?
Will it be a lie to say anything other than yes? But Ginny, you don't sound like yourself. You seem too calm.
Do not be so worried, Robert of Linlithgow Loch. We are safe here.
But you're talking like you don't know me. I was of the Watermen Kelpie clan and you're a green teeth.
Teeth? Oh, yes. I know of teeth. I received new teeth when I arrived.
Creepy.
They are such beautiful teeth. Do you not think?
Ginny, what's happened to you?
I do not rightly recall. I am not sure how much it matters now.
Of course it matters. Don't you want to leave?
Why would I want to leave?
Because this isn't your home.
I made it my home. Do you not like it?
It isn't a case of not liking it. Look,
The black water is so gentle, so still. Woe will never betide you here. It is so comforting, Robert.
It's empty. Nothing could be happy here.
The emptiness is not so troubling to me. Are you scared of emptiness? The black water can swallow one up. Warm, nestled and completely submerged in tranquility and peace.
Ginny was always teased by her sisters. She only swam to our loch one day of the year. She told me of how she hated where she lived. Perhaps that's why she likes having this place to herself.
Poor Jenny. That's so sad.
But still, this feels dangerous.
Rightly so.
Ginny, you don't have to be alone to be happy. Come with me. I can help you.
Do you need people around you to be happy?
I don't think anyone should be alone in a place like this.
Robert, if you share your time with me, I might recall something. You might rekindle something inside me. Or I may rekindle something inside you.
I did want to court her once, but I was a boy, no more than 6 years old. Of course things have changed since then.
Aww.
It's so sad to see her like this. She was a kind girl. I want better for her than this. Besides, I have Neve now. I don't want for anything.
He had a beloved. Oh my god, that is so sad. Wait, that was mentioned at the end of Bloodlines, wasn't it? It's so sad.
I miss her. Will I ever see her again?
No. I'm sorry, Robert.
There's something you'd like to tell me, isn't there, Robert? Something important?
Will you stay? Yeah.
Jenny, you're a sweet girl. I don't like the idea of you being here alone.
You're very sweet, Robert Waterman. But I'm perfectly happy now. I have accepted this as my home.
Short-term comfort won't lead to long-term happiness. I know it can be hard to tell the difference when all you've known is hardship. That's not to say that I'm assuming what you've been through. But this dark, lonely place, it scares me.
Rightfully so.
That is very compassionate, Robert. But why are you worrying about me? It sounds like you are imagining peril based on your own perceptions.
I'm courting someone at home. She's very kind. A puka boat woman called Neve. We could make a safe place for you, Jenny. I'd like you to come back with me. Life at the palace isn't perfect, but...
You are very panicked. Come closer to the black water, Robert.
Why?
I think your mind will clear when you do.
Will you look? Sure.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, I'll take a quick look. What's that?
What do you think? Do you feel better?
I think so.
What do you think when you look at it? I have always thought it looks beautiful down there. One could lose all their cares in that black water. Couldn't they, Robert? You could leave all your troubles behind. You know, teeth work best as a pair of jaws. It is said that pretty teeth lie in the depths.
Neve? She's there, in the bottom of the water? Why?
Robert, no, don't fall for it. It's a trap.
What your heart desires is at the bottom of the water. I couldn't save you from loving her. Your heart is too pure.
Jenny, what do you...
Go to her then. And when you cannot find her, the black water will have its way with you.
That's sad. For both of them. Feel bad for Jenny because that probably hurt real bad. I feel bad for Robert because, I mean, this is just horrible.
Goodbye, my sweet fool.
Ending 1, a single jaw. Alright. Let's try our luck towards the left then.
It'd be better to shelter for a while. I'm not sure I can trust the prince. I haven't seen anything like a chamber of adoration in my travels.
Sorry if you heard my chair creaking.
There's a grotto there. I'll take a look inside and reflect. My memories feel so distant now. I can't focus for long enough to recall anything. Where am I from? When did all of this start? The size of this echo makes it hard to concentrate.
As someone who likes the sound of their own voice, it is the perfect place to go home.
Oh, so cute.
I've never seen ears quite like those. He has such shiny teeth. Why is he smiling at me like that? I don't even know him.
Hey, you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect someone to be here. I'm just passing by.
So it's happy fortune that I must thank for your company, dear Robert.
Oh? You know me?
Oh, my good sir, not personally. I have only heard of you. The medium and seer of the mythic chord. I'm quite the admirer. There is so much... what should I call it?
This guy is very suspicious.
Hearsay floating around about you.
Why was that so creepy? What the heck?
I didn't know I had an admirer. Or any amount of hearsay floating around.
Well, now you do. But don't be so distressed. This is the first time we've met.
He's a little eccentric. And my feet are so tired. It'd be nice to sit for a while and talk to someone, rather than thinking only to myself.
Oh, please, take a seat. You must be so weary. Oh, to host a man of such outstanding quality in my grotto. Leaves me a quiver with pride.
Don't trust him, Robert.
This place is huge, isn't it?
Ah, yes, it is. I like to call it my home. My green castle, if you will, but that is a little grandiose, isn't it?
Home is home. Big or small. Green or otherwise.
I would expect nothing less than gentility from someone raised in the mythic court.
Oh, I wasn't raised as a noble. I'm just a Kelpie given to the mythic king to fulfill a bloodline contract.
Nonsense. If you are a mere Kelpie, then I am even less a Renard. Oh dear. Ooh, I tend to say more than I should when it avails me the least.
What is a Renardine?
The Reynardine. The werefox. Is that who you are?
Oh, I was like, it's definitely a fox on the illustration. I did not know that he is a werefox.
So here it is. The sad truth of it. The great Robert Waterman knows someone from my unfavorable bloodline, and that reflects poorly on me, I suppose.
Oh, I know that bloodline plenty well. I remember one of them was in the castle jail. The court bard wrote a warning. Come all you pretty maidens, a warning take by me. Be sure you quit night walking and shun bad company. For if you don't, you're sure to rue until the day you die. That day, when you met Reynardine, all in the mountains high. Forgive me for saying, but it's based on the opinions of others that you are a rake. I am not one for hearsay, but...
Oh no, I am no rake. Please, don't forsake my company. I have been searching for concealment from the eyes of the mythic court. That's entirely the reason for me being here. My character has been smeared by King Tyr, for we all know he's wicked and false.
I really don't trust this guy, but he is very cute.
That... it does sound like something King Tyr would do. But how can I trust a Reynardine? I know the stories. He is a molester and an abuser.
Well, you will be on your way, I suspect. Superficial conversation would have been delightful. Else, I shan't pry if you wish to sit in silence.
Will you stay? Sure, let's give this foxy man a chance.
I know to shun his advances. But I do need to rest. I can't keep walking around aimlessly. It'll drive me mad. I'll stay for a little while. We don't have to sit in silence. I suspect it'd be even more awkward.
A man of boundless wisdom. You humble this lowly werefox with your kindness.
I don't know. Has he been misrepresented by Tyr? Or is this part of his act? I'll keep things superficial for now. This echo is so vast.
It truly is. But I hear different things in you. You have surely noticed my ears. They're very special. I can hear things that other people can't.
I want to pet his ears.
But what do you hear? In the echoes?
Well, I just hear the words that we're speaking, with a lesser quality.
Is that right? Huh. Such a learned man you are, Master Robert.
You're very patronizing, sir.
Master Robert, Master Robert, Master Robert.
Sean.
Sean?
Hmm?
Master Robert. And that's what Sean used to call me. I thought I heard him, but...
Did he now? How astonishing! That's so amazing what we hear in the words of others, isn't it?
Are you sure no one else is here?
Oh no, Robert. The only people here are wonderful you and delightful me.
The voice actor does a really good job of sounding foxy. I'm enjoying it.
I'm not convinced.
I can start a fire to brighten the interior to prove we are alone. Nothing is too much trouble.
Nothing is too much trouble. Nothing is too much trouble. Nothing is too much trouble.
Morgan?
The Witch of the Black Rock? Oh, I'm afraid she can't be here. I would think she's with King Tyr, unwillingly, but present nonetheless.
Of course. I'm sorry. I must sound like a madman. There's just something about this place. What is this? Homesickness, maybe. Or something more sinister. I can't be sure.
Oh no, it's right, Robert. You are not a madman. You're probably hearing the things you want to hear because you miss those people.
I do. Being without the people I've spent every day with is so frightening.
Oh, I can absolutely understand that, you innocent thing. Tell me, do you love?
Do I love King Tyr? He said that to me once.
Do you love? Do you love?
I felt so commoditized. As if he was only asking so that I might produce another mythic for him to rule over. Assigning worth based on output. It sickens me.
Tyr, he is such a wicked fellow, isn't he? He believes that love must always amount to an output. But I do not think that is right. Do you? Why can people not love for the sake of love? A tremendous act of love may be the final act for some. Don't you agree?
Oh boy, what are you implying? It sounds scary.
I think that Tyr ruined everything for me. I don't remember why exactly. But now I think of him, I can't get that thought out of my head. I recall a deep sense of betrayal. What did the king do?
I do remember at the end of Bloodlines what King Tyr kind of was doing. I would have to go back and check that out again.
What did you tell King Tyr when he asked if you loved?
Oh, well... I can't remember what I said.
You can't remember? That's strange, isn't it?
I'm forgetting more and more the longer I stay in this dark place. I want to leave, but what's the point? Where else do I go? There's nothing out there.
I think you're right, Robert. If you leave here and go back into the wilds, you may never find this place again. What then? Surely it's better to be with someone than to be all alone in the darkness.
My truths are getting lost in this echo. What do I do?
Lost in the echo? Impossible. The echo can't steal things from you, Robert.
I don't like this. I don't know what I want. I'm so confused.
It's alright, Robert. Everyone is prone to being a little disorientated in new surroundings. And you know what the old wives' tales say. If you've forgotten something, it was probably a lie.
This man is scheming. Hard.
No. The true answer must be in my head somewhere. I have to remember. I can't let myself slip away. Surely I'll remember if I concentrate. I remember who I loved.
Take all the time you need. It's only fair that I don't distract you.
Please, come back to me. I just want my memories to resurface. I'm not asking for more than what I already had. For what's rightfully mine.
Robert.
You've been forced to be a man who only furthers Tyr's agenda. Consider if you are forgetting the past because you are protecting yourself from the pain of it. I'm sure that's not true. You cannot possibly know that. You said it yourself. You cannot remember anything. You cannot accept the truth. Robert Waterman, you are not strong enough. But the truth is not necessary, is it? Might I suggest you find a new truth that will comfort you better? One that will satisfy your current circumstances. If you are truly free, then nothing and no one is off limits. You can do whatever you want and love whomever you want.
This is breaking my heart. Oh my god. Poor Robert.
Monsters, the doomed, and Riggs. They're all the same in this place. This Neverplace that has no beginning and no end. But who did I love before I got here? I have to know. Why? Is that the sum of who you were? The extension of someone else? You will never meet them again, so what does it matter? Who else do you think you will find here? Will they be any better than him?
This is too cruel. Oh, poor Robert.
What options do you think you have? Do you want to struggle alone, or at least have company for the short period you have left? Is this what you want? Was I bewitched just now? What's going on? The creatures of this place sometimes forget to ask. They beguile by their nature. They do not all mean ill, but they do forget etiquette. You were with the Raynardine, and on the cusp of a damning outcome. It is unclear if you were bewitched or not, but the Chaos Prince tells me consent is the most important of liberties that creatures possess. This place can strip away the soul and leave only base instincts behind. The pressured or forced change is also meaningless. It is hollow and tyrannical. The Chaos Prince is wise, isn't he? You will forever be changed by this decision. Do you wish to say goodbye to the Robert that you were? Or will you continue on your journey to the chamber?
If the window seems a slightly different size, I apologize. I accidentally slightly resized it. We're gonna say goodbye to Robert and stay with the Reynardine.
I am tired of traveling without end. This will finish it. Then, I want to stay with the Reynardine. I want to be another me. There is no judgment concerning your decision. No shame. Nothing. I will.
Robert Waterman, you are free to be whoever you want. May you find joy in the Neverplace. Become the ears and serve the sovereign.
Will we meet any of these creatures again, or just the ones that we've met in the other games? I have to wonder, because clearly these creatures must still be in the Neverplace. Maybe. Maybe not.
There's a name, a word in my mouth.
A name? I can't hear anything like that. But perhaps the chasms whisper different things to you than they do to me. What did you hear? Your cheeks have gone pale. Are you alright, Robert?
You.
Me?
I can hear your name in the wind and the shadows. It must be you. I must love you.
You love me. How can that be? I thought you said you couldn't trust the Reynardine. Is it not said that I steal honor and tell lies?
It doesn't matter, does it? I don't want to be alone.
So you're desperate, huh? But no, I can't love you.
What a jerk.
Why not? Of course you can. What's wrong with me? Do you not like me? What is it that you don't like about me? I can change it. I can do anything you say.
Can you? Oh, I doubt you can do anything.
I can. I can do anything. Anything I want.
Oh no.
Come closer. Let me look at you.
I want to pull the Reynardine's ears for being like this. He's making me angry.
Such lovely blue eyes. Such beautiful hair. Rosy cheeks and ruby wine lips. I do like you. Oh, and it seems like you're a good listener. So come and follow me deeper into my castle. I think it's time you tell me all the things you're going to do for me.
Regardless of the validity of your feelings, you will cling to him. But know this, Robert Waterman. I have never seen a creature who is so frightened of being alone that he would construct a reality so terrifyingly violent.
Lending too, lending an ear. That was horrifying. But let's get our other ending. With him, I presume. Alright, we're gonna carry on. And then come back.
Continue your journey. May you find the chamber soon.
Robert Waterman, you must become the person you want to be. Not be forced into being someone you are not. Else this place is no different than the mundane realm. So go and find your own way in this Neverplace.
I'm back here. I suppose it's time to try again. This place is so peculiar. It is like a night without end, though I have become accustomed to it, I suppose. The crossroads. I wonder why it's called that. A strange name when there are no roads.
Alright. Back to the Green Castle.
Huh? Is this some kind of grotto? Well, it's a place of reflection for now. It's very vast. I haven't seen anything like it before. There's quite the echo in here. It's hard to think. Though, when it comes down to it, I don't have a whole lot to think about.
As someone who likes the sound of my own voice, it is a perfect home for me. The echo is quite superb.
Hello, Foxy Loxy.
I've never seen ears quite like those. Such a handsome smile, too. But I know who he is. A predator. Fetching. But dangerous. Though I suppose the same can be said of myself.
Indeed.
My. I didn't expect someone to be here. It's nice to see a friendly face after so long.
Oh, I should be thanking you for your company, dear Kelpie.
Oh, that's quite alright. Reynardine.
Oh, you already know me, then.
I know of you. So don't try your usual games. You'll find I'm impervious to your scaremongering. So what's your real name? I forgot mine long ago, and I wondered if I'm the only one.
My given name was lost long ago, but here I'm known as Shona Naglosa.
Fox ears? A little inaccurate, don't you think?
Yes, that's right. You're quite the know-it-all. Or an admirer. So, which is it?
He's witless. Handsome, though. I can outfox him easily. But is he really worth my time? That's the question.
Oh, Robert, that pun right there. Will you stay? Yes. Will you flirt? You know, I never saw with Jenny what the being serious does either. Let me try it with this. Be serious.
I don't want to give him the wrong impression. It smells like blood and bones in here. Who knows what his passions lead to? I suppose I do want to. But do not try and lead me astray.
A Kelpie has no room to ridicule a Reynardine for being dangerous or deceptive. What I do is no more than a little rough and tumble. You are far fouler.
Is that so? What was that I said about assumptions earlier? And I thought having those ears would make you a good listener. Perhaps I should heed my own advice and refrain from making assumptions.
Hearsay tells me that those who meet a Kelpie don't live to tell the tale.
Well, someone did live to tell the tale. Because you have just told it to me. The Kelpie wouldn't spread such gossip about themselves, would they?
That's very true. Oh, you're quite amusing.
And you are easy to please. Easy to manipulate also. It's becoming clear that he's no real threat to me despite his posturing. I could definitely have my way with him and he would want it too. I sincerely doubt he knows where the chamber is. But should I invest some time in this relationship, or put some distance between us and leave?
Will you invest time in the Reynardine? Let me go back and flirt.
Maybe I'm both. Or neither. I would simply say I am well-read.
And witty, if nothing else.
I've heard the song about your green castle. If my memory serves me well, which it seldom does these days, I am to inquire if I want to speak with you.
Oh, it seems you have only retained the most important knowledge from the past. But you are correct, sir.
I thought so. But, if that is the case, why did you speak to me first? Could it be you were more interested in me than I am in you?
I'm a man who likes to break with tradition. I'm more than a bard's cautionary tale. I assume the same of you.
Never assume anything of me, Reynardine.
I shall be candid then. I wanted to talk to you. Now tell me, would you like to talk to me?
I sincerely doubt he knows where the chamber is. But should I invest some time in this relationship, or put some distance between us and leave?
Yes, we'll invest time in Mr. Foxy here.
He isn't unpleasant to look at. Those ears of his, they are from someone else, greater than him. I need to know what I am dealing with here. Perhaps he's not as foolish as he seems. I do like those ears of yours, Reynardine, but I have a feeling they're not entirely yours.
Oh, that's thanks to the Great Sovereign.
The Great Sovereign?
The shadows can tell you everything about them if you want to discover the truth. Just sit and listen.
The Sovereign? Is that the Prince?
No, they are not the same. But it does not matter which of them you encounter. You will find your place here either way. So why not stay here? Am I not as compelling as a prince?
Is he being sly? Or is something else going on? Either way, I should answer him. He's so desperate for attention, it's honestly quite sad. I think the answer might bruise your ego.
Be careful, Kelpie. That sass is going to put you into murky waters.
Murky waters? And that's good. I'm quite the swimmer. And what about you? I've never heard tell of a fox beat a water horse across a stream.
You are very cunning, aren't you?
He is very angry.
He seems to be back to normal. But something changed within him. That was interesting. I feel that it'd be wise to stay here and learn a little more. More cunning than a fox? I doubt that very much indeed.
I like you, Kelpie. You're good sport.
Good sport relies on ethical behavior, and giving the prey a fair chance. I don't think you could ever accuse me of something like that. You might not be a prince, but you seem to have an intimate relationship with the Sovereign. Is that right?
Not in a romantic way, but let's say I have their ear.
Well then, Reynardine, take me into the dark, and enable me to have their ear too. I see you are here again. Do you wish to say goodbye, Robert? Or will you continue on your journey to the chamber?
Let us say goodbye.
Robert Waterman.
The Sovereign tells me all sorts of things now. They tell me I was once an innocent creature, that I didn't know the ways of the world, or the true ways of love. Thanks to the Reynardine, I've become quite the scholar, but I surpassed him with ease. Perhaps he finally understands how it feels to be tricked by someone sly and bold. Or maybe he hasn't realized the truth of things. He isn't particularly wise. He also tends to do things to people without asking. I dislike that immensely. The Sovereign likes it even less. But I'm training him to behave better. It is surprising how easy it is to discipline a man who is so driven by his primal desires. Did you hear the news? Someone is coming.
Oh my god. Robert is very cute with the foxy ears.
Oh, indeed I did. So, what should I do?
What's this? Why are you asking me what to do? Do whatever you wish. I'm not your keeper.
You are a better listener than I am. You always hear the Sovereign's will perfectly.
Well, let me see. My dear Reynardine, why not be a friendly face to a stranger in need? A friendly face? Oh no. A friendly voice? Most certainly. Let's go for a swim.
Ending 5, sly and bold. Indeed. Alright. Let us spill blood for the prince this time. This is our technically second time at the crossroads.
Just a few drops. It shouldn't hurt too much.
Or rather, we're not at the crossroads, but we have left one of the areas. And so, we are being prompted to summon the prince.
Blood is spilt, and it is there, in that spot, where I will manifest. Robert, you are back again. What troubles your weary soul?
I haven't found the Chamber of Adoration. I've tried, but I just can't find it anywhere. It's been weeks.
Weeks? You're mistaken. It has been years since last we saw each other.
Years? No, that can't be right. It hasn't been that long since I last saw you.
Time is hard to measure in this place, but I can say with certainty that it has been 3 years.
Jeez.
I don't remember being here that long.
Who did you see? Where have you been?
The Reynardine.
Ah, yes. I am glad you were spared of his perverse ways. I do not care for that creature. He is so vulgar in his dealings with others. Regardless of that, Robert, this place is as vast as the 7 oceans and all the lands of the mundane realm. To have arrived here from where you've been would have taken months of walking.
I must be going mad. I haven't eaten or slept since then.
You are not going mad. You are merely becoming part of this place.
I don't want to be here.
For someone who doesn't want to be here, you have wandered a very long time. No one has come for you either. Surely you would have escaped by now if you truly wanted to leave.
It's hidden from me.
Hidden from you?
Yes, I have looked, but I can't see it.
If you are so determined to seek a way out, I will not stop you. But recall what we spoke of last time. The one safe haven is the Chamber of Adoration. If you cannot find your exit, and you have no hope left, you should seek refuge there.
I can't find that either.
What a pity that is. Just a little more blood spilt and maybe...
Maybe? What? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was thinking aloud. I just... No, never mind.
He must know the way out. If I help him, maybe he'll help me escape.
Oh, poor Robert. We know that's not true, but...
You're a blood echo. That's what you said before.
That is true, yes?
I'm a seer and a medium. Maybe I can help you somehow.
You would do that? For me? It has been so long that I can scarcely remember the last time someone did me a kindness without a false motive.
I could help you, and then you could help me afterwards. That's fair, isn't it?
Oh, yes, of course. That is fair.
Oh... He seems a little upset.
To find a way out of here, I'd do anything. I could convince him that helping me leave is the right thing to do. Although, it's a gamble. If it goes wrong, I could end up dragged even deeper into this horrible place. As a medium, there is a possibility he could possess me. But I have no other options other than to keep wondering. What do I do?
Will you make a significant blood sacrifice to the prince? Sure.
What do I need to do to help you?
A large gash on your hand. Smear the blood on the floor before you. Keep your hand on the ground where the blood is spilt.
Here?
Just so. Now, remain very still.
I feel cold. Is this alright?
It is fine. That was merely a result of you becoming a conduit. Let me warm you.
Oh. I feel much better now. I'm still me.
My power flows through your blood. But you are still you. I have no intention of becoming you. Strength comes from numbers. Besides, is it not better to bask in the presence of one another than to be alone?
I don't know what I expected you to do.
Have people tried to trick you since you arrived?
Oh, yes. But it is what I've come to expect. It's what people do here, isn't it?
Not the nobility, Robert. You have offered your blood to me. You have been selfless and given me something that no one else has.
I can't tell him my motives were selfless. Can I?
What to do now? How to reward you? If I had known you would be so kind, I would have displayed better hospitality. To leave you alone for years seems harsh, but I had no choice. Still, it must seem so distasteful to you.
Feel like someone might be a bit of a liar as well.
But now that you're a member of the pandemonic elite, let us dress you in something more fitting.
What is this?
Oh, what a nice design. Oh, I love that.
You must look the part. You are part of the lifeblood of this place.
But I can't wear these clothes. I'm not really a noble.
Robert, you are the most noble of all the creatures here. But a Kelpie does not reflect your state of grace. You cannot be a marquis as you are. You were once from Alba, correct?
Yes?
You shall be a unicorn, then.
The unicorn? A mythic amongst mythics. But they perished.
That is true. But you are the unicorn of the Neverplace now. The most enviable of all creatures. I think that is a valid token of my gratitude to you.
This kind of power doesn't exist at home anymore.
Home? Oh, the mundane realm, you mean? I do not know why the unicorn of the Neverplace would belittle himself to go there. But I will not fetter you if you wish to go.
You won't?
Of course not. You are my marquis. I am certain you will only have good intentions towards my kingdom.
Well, someone is being manipulative.
But I lied to you. I gave you my blood because I wanted to go home.
Oh? You did? I see. Well, that was in the past. I'm sure you wouldn't trick me again.
King Tyr would have killed me for such deceit. That's what I'd be going back to. King Tyr and the mythic court.
I am not Tyr. I will not stop you from making the choices you want to make. I have no right.
But I could go home and tell everyone how to unmake the gates. I could save everyone. I could save the mythic kingdom.
Save it? You are saving the mythic kingdom from what, exactly?
From you. From the corruption of the pandemonic realm.
You really do not remember why you're here, do you?
I remember that I opened a box.
And who gave you that box?
King Tyr. He forced me to open it, like I'd done so many times before, but that one time, it was a trap.
King Tyr is the worst.
Robert, what did you discover that drove him to do such a thing?
I discovered the truth of the mythic court.
That truth would destroy Tyr's kingdom. That is why You had to die. You found his secret, did you not?
Tyr. He's a usurper.
That is correct.
The Mythic Kingdom belongs to you. It is your birthright.
It is true. I have the blood of the dragons in my veins.
Oh, big lore drop right here.
I am sorry that you have remembered. Again. I made you forget when you first arrived, when I realized how painful the truth was for you. How much the truth would change you.
But he is crying. Poor Robert.
The truth is all that matters. I pursued it, and it has led me to your side. The sea chose me, but Tyr cast me out, just as he did with you. The Mythics will never stop suffering as long as he is in power. I am guilty of enabling his regime. I have been blind this whole time, but I will not let this stand. Not anymore. I will become a part of Pandemonium. I will destroy Tyr, and then you will have your rightful place.
I do not recall stating a claim on the mundane realm.
My prince, I do not think it is proper that you languish here whilst he makes the mythic people suffer.
I am sure the Sovereign would agree with that line of thinking.
Well then, I will go to the Chamber of Adoration. We will plan what to do next. We will not stop until Tyr is dethroned.
You have rediscovered the truth. At the cost of your gentle nature.
He seems a little sad about that.
It is better to be a unicorn of devotion than a Kelpie of mindless obedience. This is all for you, my prince. Do not doubt for a single moment how much I desire to see you in your rightful place.
If that's what you wish, then so be it. The Sovereign will be pleased by this. It is the place of a good prince to support his subjects, whoever they become, to further the kingdom. To want anything different would be entirely selfish on my part. So, I shall follow our unicorn and see what he becomes, and support him whichever path he takes.
Ending 3, Unicorn, the warhorse of the Neverplace. Alright. Continue on.
I should keep going. I'm not sure who I can trust. The prince doesn't seem evil, but...
Alright. Well, we got, Jenny and the Reynardines endings, so let's go to the Grove. This Chamber of Adoration must be nearby. I feel like I have walked every inch of this place. If the prince is there too, then I feel like all will be well.
What a nice grove. I haven't seen anywhere like this that I can recall.
By the way, I might have done something that accidentally skipped his spoken dialogue there.
Oh, my friend! You're back, just like you said you would be. Are we going to play games again? We had so much fun last time.
I've never met someone with such fetching clothes. I wonder where they hail from.
Well, they look, creepy. I like their piercings, though.
I am a friend to all, but you must be thinking of someone else. I'm the Kelpie of... well, of no place in particular.
Oh, I know that. I can't confuse you with anyone else. Even when you forget me.
When I forget you, I would need to know you before I could forget you. Isn't that right?
Let's not worry about the little details. Besides, I can answer any questions you might have.
This person knows more than they're letting on. It was no wild guess that I have questions that need to be answered, no matter how trivial they made it sound. This might be a trap. This creature seems pleasant, but a little untrustworthy. The answers may not be worth the price, but my aimless wandering is becoming irksome. I need to be careful with how I proceed.
Will you stay? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna stay. Will you flirt? Oh my goodness, stop giving me these choices. I mean, I think they're cute as heck, so... But let's see what being serious does first.
This is too risky. I shouldn't leave myself open. It is the business of humans and their ilk to worry. I am a Kelpie. Very few things worry me.
Oh, so brave. What an admirable man you are.
Behind the playfulness, I sense you're not so impressed.
Oh no, it's not that. I just don't like it when things are too serious.
This creature sincerely likes my company, I think.
They do.
It would be nice to have a pleasing companion to stay with a while, or maybe travel with. I have somewhere to be. Would you like to come with me?
Go somewhere with you? Oh yes, I'd love to. Can I take your hand?
Alright, let's, flirt. Show admiration. Respectfully.
I am a trickster myself. I'm sure I can navigate this with no harm done. I do have questions. I'm delighted to have someone who can answer them who is such pleasing company. Your style is beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, do you like it? I've always liked experimenting with how I express myself. What about you?
Oh, I don't really know. I can't recall ever doing anything much in the way of experimenting.
If that's the case, I could always find something for you to try. There may be another you hiding deep inside that you never knew about.
This creature sincerely likes my company, I think. I have somewhere to be. Would you like to come with me?
Go somewhere with you? Oh yes, I'd love to. Can I take your hand?
Yes.
Of course you can.
If I take your hand, you'll never forget me again. But where are we going? Are we going to have fun?
We are going to the Chamber of Adoration.
Huh. Adoration. I wonder which word that is in my homeland.
Oh, it means when you really like someone.
Like how I feel about you, then?
How generous. I think adoration might be a stretch, but I'll take the compliment all the same.
I love these games we play with each other. Should I gather some water before we depart?
Oh. I haven't drank water in... well, I don't know how long.
I have given a scratch to an itchy place, haven't I?
Now that you mention it, I am a little parched.
I have water we can share. I won't be long.
I'm a little scared since it's been years.
You can let go. For a few moments, can't you? Now that we've held hands once, we've made a deep connection, you know?
Oh, my apologies. I like to keep precious things close to me.
Oh, you're an interesting character, aren't you? I'll be back shortly.
The vegetation here is beautiful. this creature is a beauty amongst beauty.
I'm back. Share this cup with me.
Thank you. That's refreshing. Though I sense a small problem. A Kelpie can tell when water is pure, and when it is not.
Oh.
Your tongue has corrupted this water, hasn't it? Huh?
A play has been performed by our tongues. But mine is far better than yours. It has stained our meeting with deception.
That's creepy. What the heck?
Deception? Oh, then perhaps this is getting a little more exciting than I expected. What's your name?
I am the beast that plays games with your mind. I have fun at the expense of all other things. You just couldn't pass me by, could you? After all, we mythics like playing games with each other.
So you don't remember your name, then, do you? Neither do I.
I have no need for a name. I gave it up.
You spoke like you knew me earlier. Did we ever know each other?
No, of course not. But it would be no fun if I told you straight away. This is all part of the game. No one knows anything with certainty. That makes tricking people easier. But you're fun to play with. You didn't beg, cry, or scream. There's a mischief about you that I really like. Water horse.
I really like you too. But it seems that the water has rendered my legs quite sluggish. At least I have a stunning and cunning captor. But how do I escape your grasp?
He's very calm for this situation.
Oh, you cannot leave the wilds unless I taste a part of you first.
Oh. A taste. Is that all?
The tongue of pandemonium requires a delicious taste. It does not need to be physical, if that is displeasing to you.
What do I call you?
Odamuhyo. I am part of the Great Sovereign. Hyunu went to the chamber so very long ago. They had not eaten or drank in so long that they were going mad in this place. There was someone Hyunu wanted to find, but they never found him. So Hyunu went to finally rest. There was a door in the chamber. They opened it and ate something from the room. Now, I am free.
What did Hyunwoo eat?
If you win our game, maybe I'll tell you. But you'll have to catch me first.
That's creepy.
I see you are here again. Do you wish to say goodbye, Robert? Or will you continue on your journey to the chamber?
Well, I suppose we shall say goodbye.
There is no judgment concerning your decision.
Robert Waterman, you are free to be whoever you want. May you find joy in the Neverplace. Become the tongue and serve the sovereign.
Eventually, he forgot all about his own journey. We played so many games. Every day, we had so much fun. One time, he wanted the taste from inside the chamber, so I delivered him to the sovereign. He has a tongue like mine now. I wonder which taste he will desire next.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, thank goodness you're back. Just like you said you would be. Are we going to play games again? We had so much fun last time.
I've never met you before. You must be thinking of someone else.
I can't confuse you for anyone else. Even when you forget me.
When I forget you? What do you mean?
Well, I mean what I said, silly. But let's not worry about the little details. Oh, are you going somewhere? I'd love to come with you. Can you take my hand? So where are we going? A chamber of adoration? That sounds nice.
It's creepy. 2 more endings to go, and I think at least one of them's going to be the canon ending, which would be he becomes Oculus Sinister.
Continue your journey. May you find the chamber soon.
Robert Waterman, you must become the person you want to be. Not be forced into being someone you are not. Else this place is no different than the mundane realm.
I mean, he's really not wrong, especially in the case of Robert.
So go and find your own way in this Neverplace.
I'm back here. I suppose it's time to try again.
Alright. Question mark years later.
I don't know how long it's been since I got here, but I saw it on the vista. After walking for so long, I made it out. My safe haven. My chamber of rest. I found it. I'm here.
Wow. It's very bright compared to the rest of the Neverplace.
I can finally rest.
Welcome to the Chamber of Adoration. I'm glad you've made it. I regret that it has taken you so long.
I'm sure Robert regrets that too.
You're here. I knew you would be here. I've been looking for you for so long and...
What's the matter?
I should be happy, but... I'm suddenly overcome with fear.
Fear? Of what? A room?
No. Over there. That door.
The door? What about it?
Who is behind that door?
I wonder.
Who? No one.
Then... why am I so frightened?
I don't know. I have often been told that Kelpies do not fear many things.
But... there's something... isn't there? It's some kind of beast.
A beast? Oh no. You are confusing fear with awe. The Sovereign is behind the door. It is a force of nature and without a shape.
That can't be right. I feel as if I'm being watched.
You are. Your feelings are not wrong.
You are. I am watching you.
So is the Sovereign, for sure.
No, I mean... by something on the other side of that door. I must see it for myself.
See? Oh, I understand now.
Understand what?
You are the type of creature that must see something to believe it. Is that so?
Yes.
Go and see then.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just, once I look inside, I'll feel better about things, then I'll rest. I won't be long. I'm sorry to keep you waiting like this.
I have a feeling he is not going to feel better about things, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so, though.
Take as long as you please. Great, medium, and seer. I will see you soon.
Such confusion. There is no need.
No. Not anymore.
Mundane creatures cannot comprehend.
There is no shape. Nothing and everything all at once.
You are captivated. That is the word that creatures use to describe this state. The creatures use primitive tools. Primitive. They make lines and use colors to capture the boldness of pandemonium. They attempt to arrange words to describe it. Such futile activities show unattractive hubris.
Nothing could capture the totality of you. I cannot look away, but I don't need to. I don't want to.
Why did you come? Where are you from? How long have you been here? Who are you?
It doesn't matter.
What do you want?
I want nothing but to watch you and for you to watch me.
A good and noble creature. All that has been seen of pandemonium in the current age is physical consequences, not a physical manifestation.
That's right, it gains more solidity the more followers it has, right?
There has not been one who has hosted the greatness for many years.
I am medium, a seer. The totality of your sovereignty cannot be perceived by mundane creatures. You need a vessel to interact with them.
You are totally overwhelmed. The minds of creatures are so fragile. Still, speak more of your offering.
Oh, so Robert is the one who puts this into play, kinda.
There is nothing I wouldn't give you. Please. Use my everything. It is all at your disposal, great sovereign. Please use me to perceive the world, and have it bear witness to you.
Eyes. There are no eyes
eyes to see. But there is worthiness trapped inside your left eye. It will be taken. Do you want to say goodbye, Robert?
No.
Those who do not say goodbye cannot become guardians to the wonders. There is no separation between your old self and the new. Is this the decision you wish to make?
Yes. I love you, great sovereign.
I did not resist. I allowed the greatness to change everything about me. It was a kindness beyond measure. The awe and splendor completed me. I now know every truth. All truths. The Great One has and will continue to enlighten me as things are created and destroyed all around us. My left eye is in the service of the Sovereign now. I feel I am not a worthy vessel for the Great One yet. When it pleases them, if they take my flesh and bones, there is no greater honor. I knew so little before I came here. My understanding of all things was curated to meet needs and agendas. Sometimes innocently, other times not. But it no longer matters. Because I am the left eye of pandemonium. I am free to be whoever I want.
Robert! Hello. It has been a while since I last saw you.
My prince, I'm so happy to see you again.
My guardian has become fond of you. And you of them, it would seem.
Yes, it's true. And I hope that the Great One will share their tenderness with me, and with as many as possible.
Most creatures are held back by exclusivity, wanting a private and intimate relationship with the Sovereign. You do not seem so concerned with that.
Oh no. I have been set free of Tyr's toxicity. Such jealousy is selfish.
Yes, that creature. Tyr stirs feelings of great repulsion within me. His fixation with the product of love, that is, children, destroys so many kinds of love in its wake.
You're right. There's so many unhappy people because of Tyr and his obsession with bloodlines and venal pleasures.
Here, we are unfettered. Here, love can be whatever love you and others desire. There are no rules.
All can express love however they wish, with whoever they wish in whatever way they wish. If all parties agree, then the possibilities are endless and infinite. That is much better than a strictly defined, narrow-minded love where the only kind permitted comes with conditions and caveats set by an oppressive regime. When Tyr's reign ends, things will be much better for everyone.
I have no interest in romantic love myself. Sensual, intimate experiences baffle me even further.
You seem saddened by that, my prince. Have you ever found someone who feels the same way before?
No. But it is merely a difference of priorities. I do not judge those who have such feelings. I do not envy them either. Still, what you say is proof that you have been bettered by the Sovereign.
And you! Without you, I would never have gotten here. Without your guidance, I would be so unhappy. Your mundane self was forced to alter the box through Tyr's cruelty. Yet you were not unkind to me. You have never been unkind to me.
This is weirdly cute.
Of course not. What Tyr sees as a punishment, I would consider liberation. You are free to be whatever you want.
I think I know what I want to be. If I may speak plainly.
You may?
I understand what you said about romance and sensuality. And, well, I want to be there for you. You have been on my mind ever since I first arrived here. I don't know what to call it, but I really care about you.
That blush. Oh, that's cute.
I'm not one for labels. I don't know what word we would use to describe a relationship between us. I am terribly simple-minded in that way. All I know is that I want to share something special with you. Something I don't want to share with anyone else. Something more than friendship.
You do? I am surprised. Are there not other people who you like better? You are still Robert Waterman, are you not? I thought you wanted a wife and children. What I want does not align with that.
I am. And I did want those things before. But we're allowed to change, aren't we? Aren't we allowed to adapt for someone we truly care about? All things are possible here, are they not?
If you were to change again, I am aware of how lacking our quality of relationship might be compared to others that go on here. I would rather not engage in such a thing than have it, and then it is lost. A prince has a responsibility to be seen as strong, dignified, and highly desirable. It would be ungentlemanly to allow you into this and then forbid you from leaving it. If you have any reservations, then I will not pursue this.
Yeah, I don't think Robert has any reservations in this. At all. I think he is gung-ho about it.
I want this connection with you. To share joys and sorrows intimately with you, and you with me. That kind of relationship lacks nothing to me. But perhaps I'm pressuring you and being too forward. I mean, you're a prince and I'm just, well, full of good intentions, but little else.
Rank is of no concern here. I am baffled by your motivation. No one has ever said something so sincere to me before.
I have been here a long time now. Before I met the Sovereign, I think I was exploring myself, trying to find out who I was. I don't regret what I did, but I'm happy with who I am now. And who I am now wants to be with you.
Oh, so cute.
A bond that defies categorization. That is more than platonic? Yes, I like that. It would be very meaningful to me. However, articulating emotions is not my strong suit. I have never really met someone with such a profound outlook. Excuse me. I am a little lost for words. It is amazing how much you have changed, and yet you have returned to your purest self. Such a gentle creature.
I think that is you seeing my better qualities. I'm sure others would find me unnerving, but please know I will always treat you with the deepest respect.
I wish I could talk to you more. I sincerely do. But I am fading and will not return completely until John comes back.
As sad as it may be, it doesn't change how I feel. Be it 1 day, 100, 1,000. I don't mind how long we have together. It's precious to me.
Aside from the Sovereign, I have not experienced such an unconditional affection. I have not had it for long, yet I do not want to lose it. I will try and return whenever I can. I will find you with every echo that I have, whenever I can.
Don't worry so much. No matter how long the wait, I will wait. My prince.
And so he waits.
Oh, I finally found it. He said you'd be here.
I'm Oculus Sinister, the great seer and medium of the Sovereign and the Prince Consort. But you can call me Robert.
He's really pretty like this. He looks so at peace. I love it.
He said you'd meet me.
He? Oh, I assume you saw the prince at the crossroads.
Only for a moment. Then he was gone.
Ah, yes. Well, that is his way. Come now. Fate has brought you to this place. Shall we come together? Calm and quiet. There now. Don't worry. You're safe here with us.
Prince Consort. Does that mean you and he are...
Indeed it does.
You're just like he described. I feel entirely at ease.
I'm glad. It must have been frightening, wandering in the wilds all alone.
Honestly, yes, I've been wandering for so long, but this place feels totally different. It's a mix of reassuring and intimidating.
I know that some of the people outside have probably tried to hurt and abuse you. I'm so sorry. But they cling to their pain because they're frightened of what is left when it is gone.
I wonder, I don't know who the doomed one is, but I wonder if we meet them later?
It makes you want to leave, I know. I've been you. Once upon a time.
But you seem better now. Will I feel as content as you seem to?
Well, in the adoring chamber, you are safe with those who want to help you. Here you can bask in the unfiltered greatness of the Sovereign. They can purify you. They can help you return to the truest form of you before you were ravaged by the horrors of mundane life and the wilds of the Neverplace.
I suppose I've changed too much. I can never go back now.
I know this feels frightening, but don't worry. The Sovereign is just beyond the door over there. It is so powerful and awe-inspiring, but I promise, nothing to be frightened of. I was scared once, but then I saw the majesty and shed my old skin. I sacrificed my eye, and what I got in return provides me with endless, abundant joy.
Compared to the people outside this place, you seem much happier.
I am. I look every day in the service of the Sovereign, and I long for the Prince to return.
You must miss him.
I do. But I cherish him, and I know this was the right path. He will return to us again one day.
I found him a bit scary, but the way that you talk about him makes me wonder if I got the wrong idea about this place. And him.
Tell you what. Shall we go to the door together? I'll take your hand and guide you. Keep you safe.
Oh dear, he's much scarier than, that, I assume, illusion. I didn't quite get what that screen said, so I will, put that in my video. When I'm editing my video, I will put it in post-edit what that screen said. It said something about not trusting someone.
Thank you, Prince Consort. I'm ready.
Everything will be all right now.
Ending 8, the prince and his consort. Well, that one was a bit happier and also scarier in a way than some of the others. Let's go get what I think is the canon ending now.
Do you want to say goodbye, Robert?
Yes.
And with that choice, the journey ended.
Ah, you're here. This brings me much comfort.
Me. Used as an object of a verb or preposition to refer to the person speaking or writing. Such a perplexing state, this is.
Oh, I see.
The medium has given you a shape, great sovereign. That is impressive. I did not expect him to be so selfless.
That is really cool, actually. I kind of expected that to be the case, but...
The vessel can be borrowed when necessary.
I am glad. It is a shame he cannot give me a shape too. I will fade until John comes back.
A first-person singular pronoun.
You will need time to understand these words. This state of being will be difficult for you to process.
It's okay, Sovereign. State of being is a bit difficult for everyone to process.
My time is already over. You will have to understand loneliness for now. Goodbye, Oculus Sinister.
There's so much to understand. The seer should return for now. Time will be needed to understand how to use this vessel correctly. I am Oculus Sinister. I am the great seer and medium of the sovereign pandemonium. The lifeblood of the sovereign must return here. He is the most precious. I know what I must do. I must bring John home.
Oh, that's an evil smile right there. And so he waits.
Fate has brought you to me. Shall we come together, intimate and quiet?
In a way, he's almost less scary in this form than the other one. He seemed so at peace, but when the illusion fell, yeah, that was creepy.
Whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs and into this chamber. I understand the fear. You must feel unworthy due to the Sovereign's greatness. And I know that the Wild Ones will try to kill you. They destroy your sense of belonging here. They try to poison your mind, saying you should escape. But in the adoring chamber, you are safe with one who loves you so deeply. I cast the Wild Ones out. They cannot be one with Pandemonium. Their souls will rot in the dark.
That's sad. It's almost sadder than any other fate they could have, that could have befallen them.
But you are different, aren't you?
Yet, Oculus Sinister is not the only one who waits in the Neverplace.
And so it was. I lost my bones and flesh, but I remained myself. And now my soul wanders the Neverplace, helping those who are tempted by the monsters of this place. I may have said goodbye to my corporeal self, but I am still Robert Waterman, and I will not abandon people like me to despair. I will help them to escape. Because I have endured, I am pure and unspoiled by the darkness. I hope that one day I can escape this terrible place. But even if I cannot, I know in my heart this was the right choice to make. Yesterday, in full of care, I met a man who wasn't there. He guards the prince's empty throne. He stole from me my flesh and bones. Yesterday, in full of care, I met a man who wasn't there.
Ending 7, Oculus Sinister and the Seer of Alba. Before I do my outro, I'm going to thank my channel members real quick. Thank you so much to my channel members for your support. Not only does it help me, it helps the channel grow and the videos keep coming. I truly appreciate it. Wow. That was a very emotionally heavy game. I was somewhat prepared because I talked with the developer, Sarah 10, beforehand. I expected it to be dark because knowing of Robert from the other games, obviously his ending was destined to be upsetting. But wow, that was very dark. I'm hoping that the present story of the Neverplace and the Crooked Man's Apprentice, us, the player, manages to free these people, or at least the ones that have not rotted away. I don't know how many of them remain, but I hope this story ends happily. Anyhow, just know that I loved every second of this, and the voice acting was incredible. I'm not gonna ramble on any longer because I'm going to try and collect my thoughts a bit for a written comment review on the itch.io page. So if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. I am still on a semi-hiatus at the moment, and am only uploading once, maybe twice a week. But you know, I hope to see you all next time. Bye.